always long when you're looking at the time. I'm going to start now anyway. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you. This is a great day today. We have the opportunity to swear in the newest delegate representing Montgomery County District 17. This is being live streamed. Just want to let you know in case some members or your family wanted to say, oh, I couldn't be here. Let them know, but text them. Okay, we're going to go right to what we need to be doing. And we're going to do our swearing in, the oath of office. I state your name.
I, Ryan Scott Spiegel,
Do swear
do swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and that I will be faithful
and that I will be faithful
and bear true allegiance to the state of Maryland
and bear true allegiance to the state of Maryland
and support the Constitution and laws thereof,
and support the Constitution and laws thereof,
and that I will, to the best of my skill and judgment,
and that I will, to the best of my skill and judgment,
diligently and faithfully, without partiality or prejudice, execute the office of delegate according to the Constitution and laws of this state,
according to the Constitution and laws of the state,
that I will not directly or indirectly
that I will not directly or indirectly
receive the profits of any part of the profits of any other office
receive the profits or any part of the profits of any other office
during the term of my acting as a member of the House of Delegates.
as a member of the House of Delegates.
Congratulations, Delegate Spiegel.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sign a book. Officially pinned. You also have a couple other, you have your commission from the governor of the state of Maryland to Ryan Spiegel. Greetings, having trust and confidence in your integrity, prudence, and ability, you are hereby appointed and commissioned as a member of the Maryland House of Delegates, Legislative District 17, Montgomery County, for the remainder of a term of 4 years from January 11, 2023, to execute the duties of said position with fidelity and zeal for the interests and advantage of the state of Maryland. And it was presented to you on the 15th day of June. Okay. And he also gave you a letter. There's no need for me to read it. It's from the governor as well. Okay? And now, his first appearance as a delegate to give his remarks.
Madam Speaker, with your permission, the tradition of my faith calls for a short blessing at times like these. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Blessed are you, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who has kept us and sustained us and brought us to this moment of togetherness, of gratitude, of humility in service to God and in service to our fellow human beings. Madam Speaker, as you may have heard, today happens to be my birthday, and I want to say thank you for this incredible, one-of-a-kind birthday present. When your staff called me to schedule my swearing in, they said, "How's July 6th for you?" And I said, "Oh, that's my birthday." And they very graciously said, "Oh, well, we don't want to intrude upon any special plans that you have for your birthday." And I said, "Are you kidding me?" Because I could think of no better way to celebrate my birthday than to be surrounded by my family and friends and colleagues. And as I take this next awe-inspiring step on my public service journey. And the truth is, the opportunity to serve is a gift. And I've been blessed and honored to have this opportunity to serve in a number of ways in my personal and professional life, as a city council member for 16 years, and now in this august body, the Maryland House of Delegates. It is a gift that I do not take lightly, and one that I could not have received without the love and support of so many, both in this room and beyond. Unfortunately, our two children, Jack and Dahlia, were not able to be here today because they are enjoying a month at sleepaway camp. They are and always will be the center of my world, and I know they're excited for me and for this new adventure for our family, and I promise to bring them back to the chamber during session. I have to thank first my partner in life, my wife, Rachel, who along with our kids has sacrificed so that I could pursue this calling of public service. I love you and thank you. I want to thank my parents for instilling in me the value of service to the greater good. My mom, Professor Arlene Fleischman, a career Maryland public school teacher who is here today with her boyfriend Joel. My dad, Dr. Robert Spiegel, beloved community dentist who is also here today. And Madam Speaker, I will note that the first house my parents raised me in was in your district on Cedarmere Circle. My in-laws, Zazie Golden and Dr. David Golden, who are probably still thinking all these years later, what did our daughter get herself into with all of this? But they have been unwavering supporters, along with my brother-in-law, Ira, who is also here, thanks to them. My cousins, Carol and Eric Fendler, are here today. They have been stalwart supporters my whole life. And I must thank my municipal family, from the city of Gaithersburg, the mayor and city council, and the incredible staff at the city, many of whom are here today. I am very grateful for the opportunity to work with all of you for all these years. From our longtime friends in the city of Rockville, which I will now also be representing as part of District 17, I want to thank you as well. I see the mayor of Rockville here, and thank you for being here. To all the Maryland Municipal League officials and staff, past and present, who are here and who are watching, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. For you, for my friends in Gaithersburg, for my friends in Rockville, it was truly an honor to serve with you for 16 years, and I intend to bring the spirit of service and problem solving that I learned from municipal government to my work here in Annapolis. I have to thank the District 17 delegation team, my friends and colleagues, Senator Kagan, who is here, Delegate Vogel, I know was on his way, I'm not sure if he's here yet, and Delegate Polakovich-Carr, who was sorry she couldn't be here but sends her best wishes, and former delegate, mentor of mine, Kumar Barve, who is here. Thank you for being here, Commissioner. And I want to also recognize all the other state officials in the room. There are a number of delegates, former delegates. There may be some other senators in the room. Thank you all so much for taking the time to be here. I hope I'm not missing anybody, but I really appreciate all of you being here. Many of you I've known for decades, ever since we were troublemakers in the Maryland Young Democrats together. And I'm looking forward to working with those of you who are still in the Assembly today, as well as those of you who are former representatives continuing to work with us. I also wanted to recognize Rockville volunteer fire leader Eric Bernard, who came all the way from Rockville. Appreciate you being here, Chief. And the Democratic Party leaders from Montgomery County and District 17 who are here. Appreciate all of your work. I saw former Chair Scott Goldberg and other District 17 and Montgomery County Democratic leaders as well. Special shout out to my fraternity brothers, lifelong friends, and fellow Terps who are here. Some of you came from quite far away. I really appreciate that. And thanks to all of my local friends and supporters who are here as well. And all the family and friends and professional colleagues in law and in government who are watching on the live stream. My 12-year-old son recently said to me, "Dad, even though you're not important, I think it's really cool that you know a lot of important people." He said that without any sense of irony or humor, of course, because he's 12, out of the mouths of babes. But it's good to keep humble, Madam Speaker. I don't know if becoming a delegate finally makes me important in his eyes. No, I know he didn't really mean it that way. But the lesson from that story is that you are all the important people that I know. All of you, all of the family, friends, colleagues, supporters, and constituents are the important people that I know. And you inspire me to serve, and I am ready to get to work. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Madam Speaker, thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you.
Amazing. Thank you. Yes, please.